weapon
Yours
upgrade.
for the taking.
No, get out of here, Butcher Circus. I do need another man-at-arms. We'll look at that in a sec. Who's our highest level that needs a weapon upgrade? Well, let's see what's open. Dark Racer is so good all game torchless. Yeah. I mean, unless you're doing like Crimson Courts or somewhere that's just always Radiant Light, Darkest Dungeon 4, and we're just not getting any luck with this. We need to go open the Warrens. Wait, we did a full Warrens run and we don't have any percent. That bug is still in the game. We didn't run away either. We finished it and we have no percent in the Warrens. Man, that sucks. Anyway, we'll go to the Warrens next. Let's get our team together and then I'll get that free upgrade on whoever. Thanks. It only takes 2,000 hours of practice. I still make mistakes, but so we're gonna take Ken. You level Ken up. Finn is very good for here as well. So is R squared. Zoophobia, really unfortunate. 20% additional stress, pretty much against all enemies in here, most enemies. And with Junia's head, they're gonna take 20% more. Oh, using a torch on the altar. We haven't done that yet. This run. Days, nobody's perfect. Psh, I'm perfect some days. I didn't even. Hum. Buzz, I really don't want to take you, and I also don't want to take Lunar. I need Lunar for some boss. We need to pick up another Vestal. You know what? Let's take Mike and see if he can heal better than Hysteric. Yeah, I cannot believe I hit the wrong hotkey for the skeleton key on the old road. That's like the 5th skeleton key I've gotten in who knows how many, 500 old roads or something. And then I was like, yes! And I was so excited, and I hit the wrong button. Just threw it down. Oh, man. Imagine if we had picked up a good trinket off that, too. You can get a rare trinket from that chest. Anyone I want to get rid of for the other man-at-arms? You know what? I'll trade pants out. Let's trade our pants for a man. Sans. God, I want to type sans pants so bad.
Another soul battered and broken.
Ari's box. Well, it couldn't have been
Cast
Ari's
aside
box
like
at
a
least,
spent
so
torch.
I can sleep at ease knowing that. Pants. Now you'll actually get used more. You're a slugger too. Woohoo. All right. Do we have any level 2s that aren't Raz? So we'll use Raz's free upgrade. And then let's make sure. Let's see. We want Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, want Breakthrough in case we get shuffled. And I'll take. I might want to take Adrenaline Rush just to get her off death's door, especially because Mike can do a 0 heal. I'd rather take if it bleeds, but I should probably be a little bit safer. Probably be a little safer. Okay. Squad and Cujo going back to the dungeon. First time in a little while. Okay. Sanitarium, we need to get rid of that disease that we picked up on Raider. Pretty cheap at this level. And let's see if we want to get rid of anything. Shocker might be a good one. Thin Blood is kind of annoying too. Alright, Ligophobia. Ligophobia was the next one. 20% additional stress and low light. Okay, any stress healing needed? Nah, we're good. Good. So let's get our trinkets and head on in. You know what? I'm gonna extend this one more. That's the last one I'm gonna do. Just we need like, I'd like to have
fortune and
like
glory
4 or 5 Vestals.
in this domain of the damned.
Let's yeah, haven't had him. All right, Ken. Let's see. We'll take Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, Breakthrough, and Adrenaline Rush. Finn's good to go. R squared. We'll take Hound's Rush. No, let's take Blackjack because we get shuffled. Stress heal and self heal. And Mike will take Stabs, Sky Spaghetti, Pull and heal. That'll do. That'll do. Can we want the 10% crits? Okay. Now trinkets and we're good to go. Spittle on his vestments already. Sky Spaghetti. Yeah. We're ready. Else in chat, watch Hannah Montana Disney Channel. It's a great reference in your last post. No, I never watched it. I know what it is, I never watched it. That was after my time, human. But before my daughter's time, so. Miley Cyrus before her final form. No. Alright, so on Kin, we want the Dark Bracers. And I don't know about taking Dismas' head and Junia's head both of this to this because we're only healing with a Houndmaster. It's a level 1 Houndmaster, so the chances of us hitting are kind of low already. So I'm not going to take that risk. We'll put the scouting stuff on Finn. It's okay if they go late. On Mike, we'll take Surgeon's Charm and Dodge. On R squared, we'll take Dodge Boots and Dodge Whistle. I guess we'll leave that last slot open on Ken for now. All right, we're good. Good. Oh, we're not even camping here, so we got skills, upgrades, trinkets, skills, upgrades, trinkets, skills, upgrades, trinkets, skill, upgrades. All right, let's go. So much Doge. Miley Cyrus's pupil states, take all the food, 2 shovels, 2 holy waters, 2 bandage, 2 keys, and we're gonna take 1 torch in case we run into the scroll. We haven't seen a scroll yet this game, but we've only gone to the Warrens like once or twice. All right, let's go. The Warrens. I just don't know why it didn't give us any % on it. That sucks. That's like a wasted week. So if we lose by a week or something, at least we know why.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we
Nice
can
scout.
slay them even faster.
Ooh, critical scout. Critical scout. Let's go take care of the room battles first, and then if we are in good shape, we'll go do some hall battles. No vomit pig. No vomit pig. Let's go ahead and use the dog treat. We need to take the stress caster out. Plan to restart. If we're running out of time, I'll probably just do the darkest dungeons before I do the rest of the bosses, even though I don't usually do that. Hey, look, it's the swine hooker. Yeah, very nice scout, especially for such a small dungeon. Uh-oh, I squared. Oh, nice dodge. Initial stress. Yeah, especially with just a level 1 Houndmaster, huh? Yeah. So... Card. Remove 2 cards. Ooh, whoops. What did you remove?
Slowly, gently.
Does feel bad.
This is how a life is taken.
Hook where it hurts. Hooks pretty much hurt everywhere. Pretty much.
As the fiend falls,
We don't really have a stall this team either, so might as well just get rid of that bleed.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
We're gonna kill him this round with his protection anyway. Your drag gets plus 10 on death. Ooh. Sucks, man. Been there though. Maybe not that exact card, but I've definitely removed things on accident. Paying attention to something else, like watching a movie or something while playing. Or, you know, a stream. Okay, he's gonna bleed out. Hopefully get a stress heal before he goes. Ugh, bad stress heal there.
Continually on
Last CS5 event? No, I didn't get a chance to. People have told me about some of the stuff that was announced, but I haven't seen it for myself yet. How's it going, Kaz? Welcome in.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Ooh, I'm so tired tonight.
Pouring blood.
Won't spoil anything? Well, it's already been. I'm spoiled to it, so. Talking about Spider-Man and stuff. Let's go ahead and use the other dog treat. This is a much deadlier composition later, but it can still be pretty rough. We dodged, good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Rough. Get it.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Alright, we'll stress heal the rest of this with man, that dodge coming in handy. Coming in handy. Okay, it's dead next round. We don't have to attack it anymore. We need to heal our Hellion. Or do we? Yeah, we'll heal him. Come on, Mike Bear Pig. There we go. Show up hysteric. Look at that. You didn't even bleed them. Surgical precision. That's the line. Second guess myself about halfway through it. It's like, so yeah, add some times more to your workload. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Give them no quarter.
He's gonna die anyway, so we might as well heal that. It's only a point of health, but you never know when that's gonna end up being the difference. You know?
Unforgiving.
We did bring some holy water, so.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
9% trap disarm. All right. This could be the last battle for the quest. We'll keep going though. Uh-oh, it's Vomit Pig. Stress and disease. Only a 7 there, huh? Okay, that one's dead. We're gonna have to do some sky spaghetti here. Double kill. Look at that. Mike Bear Pig showing up hysteric. Oh, missed the target. We needed a stress heal there. Well. A crit for 4. Wow. Crit's a crit. Ooh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. Hey, we hit him. Nice. Nice. Ah, the old ball and chain. Man, nice dodges. Holy crap. Hopefully get another stress heal in. Nope. That was a good fight overall, though. Thought we were gonna come out in way worse shape.
Foolish
So
heart.
that was the last room battle, but we're definitely gonna keep going. We're in great shape. Got plenty of provisions left. So no reason not to. Hey, it's a scroll. Those are rare. Way rarer than coral. How you doing, KU? Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing one torch to Stygian run before we go back to our normal stream stuff. So using a torch on this gives you, or gets rid of one random negative quirk. These aren't too bad. Sure, Worm Spell would be pretty good. Yeah, let's get rid of that. It's guaranteed. Nice. Nice. Trap.
Watch your step.
We know there's no room battle in here. Hunger procs, so we're immune to hunger in the next hallway. Houndmaster has 90% trap disarm, so we'll use him for this. Books. We don't believe in books around here. How's it going, KU? Go up. 90% isn't 100, so
Curious is the trap maker's art.
that sucked though.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Let's see, hunger, immune, hunger. So we have 8 food, which is we need to keep. So good thing we surprised them. Always happened, man. Surprise them in the Stresscaster's dodge. Now they're so fast, they're probably gonna get to stress us twice before we get to go. Maybe our Houndmaster rolls before one of them. The orange, they scream about. No, it's a happy sound. It's the pigs mating. Does that make you feel better? It's just a giant evil pig orgy in the background. Nothing to worry about. Oh no! What? I wasn't paying attention. How'd you get up here? Whoops. Well, that was a mistake. And then he crit vomited.
Clarified in a
We got
single
wasting
strike.
sickness. Holy crap. That one mistake where I was looking at chat and I just aimed at position 3 without even checking if the enemy was still there. Sad times.
Compassion is a rarity.
Yeah, where do you think all these pig people come from? Now the ancestor's gone, he's not making more of them, so they have to do that themselves. Beautiful sounds. Oh, we just got crit by a hooker.
Palpable fear.
Suddenly things are looking a little dire. Good crit. Hey! What side are you on?
Breath from
Go answer
becoming
that.
unwound.
See, so if we roll a 0+ bleed, he kills him, so we're gonna just do lick wounds when we get there instead. Leave our squad alone. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I swear those hookers just love you, man.
Back to the pit.
Love you, love you, love you.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Hey! Look at that. Look at that. Which 1,000? Over 3,000 quotes. Dinner cart, and we don't have herbs. Have herbs. Oh god, please don't be a shambler. This isn't a shambler, I can feel it. We got diseased. Ken. This minus disease resist. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't worried, you could tell by the wincing. A vigorous monkey. Instrument decade or something? No. No. Why no books? Because I don't want to get... there's a negative where they can read an unsettling passage. So I'm not going to take the risk on it. How's it going, Rhett? Welcome back. Challenge run. It's Torchless Stygian, so I mean it's a challenge run, but it's not like we're not trying to do any kind of crazy world first, super self-imposed ridiculousness, you know. So hardest difficulty, no districts and stuff like that either. Torchless. Oh, I'm so exhausted tonight, man. I get some sleep. Oh, 28 crit. My Bear Pig says, stand back, Hysteric. This is how a real occultist heals. Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely a challenge mode. It's not like exceeding our previous stuff, you know? Maybe like that. Nice. Finishing with crits. That's how you stress heal. Just crit every time.
This expedition at least promises success.
Quiet down, pigs. What else you have to work? Read that lately. Drive this portion.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Laden with loots. Alrighty. Good run overall. Thankfully we got focused. Good to be lucky.
Their squeals fade.
Darkest. I don't have a command for that. I'm gonna sit down. I usually don't sit down until we switch games, but God, I'm so tired tonight. I'll sit down and go to sleep, okay? There we go. Good night, everyone. Oh, did I hit a cable? Did you see my screen flicker? Probably not. Okay. And it's over? Wait, what's over? The pig has been pre-installed? Yeah, my wife got that in there. Torn Rotator is really terrible to pick up on Kin. Natural Swing. Can we reverse those? Can we get Natural Swing on Kin and rip Might Bear Pig's Rotator? Fine with that. Sorry, Mike.
No amount of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
The abbot will not comment on the condition of the penance hall at this time, except say that he expects normal operation to be resumed shortly. Look at all that blood coming out of the flagellation station. Ha! Leper mask. Leper. Leper. Hey, Jubert's back. Jubert's back. You haven't seen that town event? Yeah, it's pretty gruesome because it actually shows blood coming out of the abbey. I already looked in there. I don't know why I'm doing that again. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on, man. Our trinket luck is, aside from Junia's head, has been pretty terrible. Searstone is very good, especially in Torchless, but I'm just going to unlock the boss for the Warrens. Book of Rage. Kin. I guess I'm going to leave you home to get rid of your torn rotator cuff. Let's take Finn right back in, though. Ah, squid. Huzzah! Huzzah! All right. Thanks, Phoenix. As for request, Phoenix, thank you for lurking. Hopefully you're feeling better today. All right. Mike has leveled up. Mike has leveled up. You know what? I'm going to take Weed and Curse because of the positioning that we're putting Mike in. In place of the pull. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that minus melee damage on Kin. No other disease to get rid of, no stress to worry about. Sado. I do an unredeemable. Redeemable? Almost hiccup-burped in the middle of that. Sorry. Welcome in. We are going to go to a medium this time, so let's double check camping skills. I think we're good though. We have the minus 50. We have prevent nighttime ambush. Crit. Let's go ahead and take every rose has its thorn. Just like every cowboy. Sing the same sad song. Okay, so on Mike, we're going to take healing and dodge again. On our Jester, we're going full out dodge. Full out dodge, most likely. Squared. R squared's going to be our main damage. So we're going to take Dark Bracer on him and dodge. We're going to take Scouting on our Flagellants. All right. Good to go. Medium warns. Here we go. Why don't you eat my partner? All right, all the food, sack shovels. We're gonna take that for the torches, or excuse me, the scrolls, not for any light or anything like that. Chat, help with Cletus. Yeah, if 5 people do Expedition Cletus, it'll trigger the sound effect. I was talking about cowboys. We need Cletus. Food, shovels, curio junk. We got upgrades, skills, trinkets, upgrades.
Hey everybody, my name's Cletus. Anybody want some cornbread?
We'll leave that in case you get shuffled back. Thanks. Great. All right, let's go. Starting Dark Dungeon after a while and ended up playing a lot of Circus. So a little confused as to how dodge works in PvE. Do monsters have less accuracy, or is dodge more impactful, or what? Well, it's a combination of things. So certain monsters do have a lot less accuracy than characters in the Circus. Also, the trinkets are completely different. So you have a lot of dodge trinkets in PvE that don't exist in PvP. There's accuracy trinkets that don't exist in PvE that are in the Circus. All the moves are rebalanced in the Circus, so some of them have different accuracy than in here. So, it's just completely separate ecosystem. Completely separate ecosystem, so. It's done. I want to take out the character that can directly stress this. These can stress through crits. He's the only one that has direct stress. So we're going to work on taking him out first. We'll go ahead and weaken him as well, so if he does do a point-blank shot crit or something like that, we don't want to do as much damage. Let's go ahead, Dan. Welcome in. Oh, they already got the summon, yeah. Yeah, 7. Very good. Where's the good-looking abomination? He mainly goes to the Cove. He has a thing for the Siren. He just loves her, loves her, loves her. Heroes, Circus dodge, just a straight 2-hit chance. Is that the same here? Yeah, it is. Yeah. As far as how the mechanic works, absolutely. So let's say Rain of Whips has like a 80 accuracy. I don't remember the number on all the moves anymore. Well, let's say it has an 80 accuracy. You just factor in dodge after that. So 28, you take 28 off the 80, and that's his accuracy with that move. So yeah, as far as like mathematically, dodge works the same in Circus as in PvE. No PvP, haven't tuned in a while. Yeah, probably. Oh no, it's fine. I don't mind at all. If it wasn't for people coming in and asking questions, there probably wouldn't be a stream. Yeah. So I kept me talking a lot during the early days of the stream. So being able to use Exsanguinate. I'm still gonna stress heal though. It's a risk. You bored of it? No, I'm fine. People ask the same questions a lot. You know how many times I've explained how hunger works? Probably like 1,000 times. Like not even joking. Not really exaggerating. I probably answered that question like 1,000 times. So. But it's fine. Oh, you meant of that specific question? Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
Finn with a crit kill. Obliterates the corpse. Kills himself in the process. Exposed reset. Y2K'd on us. Not playing until that happens. Gotcha. Gotcha. Y2K'd on you. Gotcha.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
How much of those game? Free fall's so terrible.
A decisive pummeling.
Please play anything other. Greedfall. Don't do that to yourself. How's Greedfall? You can learn all about it. There's a command for it. Expedition Greedfall. I'll tell you all about the game. What is darkest dungeon? How dark can it be? Oh, it can be much darker than this. Oh, the zero heal. Iritus clone, yeah. I don't know, man. Blatant Iritus clone. What? The background squeals are so obnoxious. For anyone that wasn't here when I told the story, you don't already know this. In the Darkest Dungeon art book that I was sent by Red Hook, you can buy it if you'd like. Things like 20 or 25 bucks. There is a section for the sounds and music in the game, and it has a specific passage about the background of torchless warrens because of all the squealing. And what they did is they got a bunch of people in a sound room for like a weekend, just making squealing sounds like pigs. They didn't want to use animals because they didn't want to be cruel to animals or anything like that. Animals are very unpredictable as well when it comes to doing any kind of work, you know? So it was just a bunch of people in a sound room for a weekend, squealing like pigs. Hear those squeals? Whoa, that map! The map just revealed the entire dungeon. Thanks, map. Players that know. My favorite voice line in PvP? Oh, I don't even know. Varden. Definitely nothing about being flummoxed, though. 90%. Got another 90%. Ate a lot of pizza that weekend. It says something about how it was very odd, like, walking in there to, like, give them pointers and stuff or something. I'd have to reread the passage. No, that wasn't a crit scout. That was a map. So it won't actually uncover secret rooms.
Killing blow.
Crit vomit, man. We resisted the disease, luckily. Yeah, the sound. So there's, I think there's 3 different soundtracks per zone, if I'm remembering right. I want to say it's 3 per zone, and it depends on the light level which one it plays. This is the low light background sound of the warrens. Well, well, well. The buffoon is flummoxed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
One must die. Oh, in the 1v1. Sky spaghetti. Dodges. One must fall. That's it. That's it. Yeah. One must fall. Are you gonna bleed to death? Thank you, pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Precision and power.
I could stop getting critically vomited on. That'd be nice. I mean, I know we can't anymore in this battle, but just in general, you know, not something I really like. Get Wilbur PTSD.
The ground quakes.
Ooh, nice crit. 7 heal, no bleed. He's gonna bleed out.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
DLC bosses? Nope, we are not. In fact, that's one of the reasons why we're doing Stygian, is because when I did the Torchless, Deathless, all boss, all DLC, blah, 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 adjective, run, world first thing, we were like, well, Stygian is actually harder because it's the same stats, but you don't get any of the districts. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll do a Torchless Stygian before I wrap things back up. Life goals, don't give up. It's vomit. What does it consist of? Oh, you don't want to know. Remember we talking about how these sounds are just a giant pig orgy? You know what? Never mind. You can figure it out. So you get tortured by the blood DLC. The Crimson Court's kind of easy. You can't. I mean, the last, what, 4 times we did the Crimson Court, I one-shot every zone because you can't go torchless there. So I know the maps by heart. I know all the Crimson Court maps. I know the teams that do the best. So the Crimson Court is just it's kind of easy. It doesn't really add anything to it as far as like torchless goes, because you can't turn the lights off there. I mean, we one-shot the Countess. That means we did the entire Countess map plus the Countess fight. We came out with almost full health. Very little stress from her. It's just, there's less RNG in there because you can't turn the lights out, and it always counts as radiant light. It's very easy to get something like 70% dodge rate in the Crimson Court. The Blood Courts are long as heck, yeah, but I mean, like I said, I know the map, so. If you want to see the one-shots, we did that during the World First Challenge. If you do Expedition Challenge, if you haven't looked, see the one-shots there. You know what? Let's just go ahead and eat the dog treat before we have to throw it down.
Be gone, fiend.
No, I can understand how it's hard for someone like the first couple times they do it, for sure. But the reason that I don't think it would add any extra challenge to this run is because I've done it so many times, and it doesn't get any harder because there's no torchless way to do it, you know? It's kind of nice if you could somehow turn the torchlight off in there, but it's considered, it's blood light, and blood light is always radiant as far as like trinkets and quirks go. We killed the 2 spiders that do big damage to marked targets, so.
Slowly, gently. This is how life is taken.
Oh, I should have stress healed them. Pulled the trigger a little quickly there. If we stun, we're gonna stall 1 round to get 1 more stress heal in. So anytime we can squeeze in a stress heal, we'll do it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Hey, Bounty Hunter dodge trinket. This is a rusted trinket. No, it isn't. This one's rusted, so we'll throw down the rusted trinket for this one. This is herbs, right? But it mainly only gives food. We got some gold out of it.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Trinkets and baubles. Rusted trinket? Yeah, there's 2 different kinds of common trinkets. Let me see if I have 2 different ones. Okay, here's the example. If you look at the evasion incense, it says common, but if you look at the border, it's kind of a whitish silver border. And then if you look at this, the dodge stone, it's also a common, but it has a rusted border. The rusted border commons sell for less gold than the other ones. I can't remember the price difference. It's like something like These are 700 and the silver ones are like 1100. So if you're trying to decide which one to keep just based on how much gold is going to get you, if you're not going to use it, but you're just taking it for golds, you take the silver border ones over the rusted border. Never noticed that? No worries. Like I said, you end up learning a lot about the game when you stream it for thousands of hours.
Another one falls.
So maggots are kind of crappy to run into because they can give disease and they don't drop loot. Now, because we're torchless does give us an extra chance, an extra roll at loot. But usually, like if you're playing in full light, these won't give you any loot. So it's all risk, no reward. Play this game for so long. Well, that's the thing I've said too. I think one reason why I remember a lot of stuff like this is because I explained it on the stream. Like, I don't see how we didn't need any loot there. Like, if I was just playing this on my own and I had never streamed it, I wouldn't be repeating those things. So I would probably either never learn them or just forget them, or... So it actually helps. Like, people sometimes will say, sorry to ask, I know you answered this 1,000 times. But honestly, if it wasn't for people asking the same questions, and me repeating it, you know, I wouldn't remember half the stuff. So one of the best ways to memorize something is to teach. We're gonna peek through here and grab that curio, depending on what it is. It's a box.
Finding the stuff is only the first
the deeds we really need.
Now it must be carried home.
Was away from getting how hunger works. You can tell. Yeah, I definitely would never do that. Oh, another 90% trap disarm fail. 2 in 1 dungeon. Hey, more scrolls. So we can use a torch on the scroll to get rid of a random negative quirk. Hagiomania would be fine. Dipsomania would be good too. Actually, Dipsomania doesn't matter as much since we're not doing Crimson Court. Assessment cleanliness is kind of annoying too. Yeah, none of these are too super bad. I guess I'll get rid of one of these. Grade, upgrade artifacts. I've been pretty lucky with that. The luckiest I've gotten R-squared is just yesterday. I think it was yesterday, the day before. I upgraded to 13, 14, and 15 on the first... I'm not even joking. On the first attempt for each one. And then to get to 16 took me like a bunch, but let's ignore that part. Torches, the scrolls. Round, you remembered? Yeah. Yeah, I bring a couple torches to the Warrens for free quirk removal. The odds of us running into another scroll is really slim, though. They're one of the rarest items that spawn. So, to plus 5, 6 times in a row. Jeez. What's up? It didn't? I'll check the tracking after this. Shot the bandage, actually. We'll be fine. Double vomit pig. Double vomit pig. Let's just stun it. Hey, that's like the first time we haven't been crit vomited on in this dungeon. Yeah, let's just dodge everything. That works for me. I'm good with that. Ah, yes, the old ball and chain to the face. I didn't say that because my wife came in. Are we winning? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, we did have...
It's easy. Just always crit and always dodge. Simple.
I mean, we did have R-squared gets to death's door and get to 100 stress, but then he virtued, and then we healed him. I'm gonna go with, yeah, we're winning.
Another abomination.
Yeah, it's just crit.
Cleansed from our lands.
Like that, just crit. I find the best strategy is get the enemy's health to 0 while subsequently keeping yours above 0. Critting all the time helps. lot of people don't know. A tip, aside from hunger, there's some small things. There's so many little things. I'll tell one after this fight, actually. 2 lines used as commands. I don't think so. I have them all listed somewhere, like the mounts for custom ones with bits and stuff, but I don't think I have like where you can listen to them outside of the alerts and stuff. So easily, even the enemies use it. Total War Warhammer 2 and 1, so you can have the other faction and 2. Oh, I have those from Humble Bundles too, and I've still never played them. All right, so here's like a very small tip that a lot of people might not know as well. If you are in a medium or long dungeon and you have loot from a room battle, you can camp with the loot up and be able to loot more of that. So let's say you have like some gems here or a lot of gold or a trinket and you're like, oh man, I don't want to throw anything down. You can actually go ahead and use your firewood from this screen. Now it can't be from a curio loot, but from the battle loot itself, you can use your firewood and camp here in order to open up space to hold whatever it was. Again, there's lots of little small things like that that can help you maximize like what you get out of dungeons and all of that. But Demon's Souls is the only From Software game I've never played through. I'm completely blind to it, so I am excited about it, but it'll be completely new to me. Yeah, I've missed so many games. It's very hard to play games on my own when, you know, I work so much and family and stream. Do I want to camp here? We don't need to. I should save the camp in case we run into like Shambler or something. Yeah, that's a good point. Like Friend said, if it is the final room, like the complete 100% of room battles, like this one, we wouldn't be able to do it. And in fact, you can use that even if you haven't scouted everything. You can use the allowance of it letting you or not. I know that means the same thing. To actually check if it's your last room battle or not. Play if you want to resolve Xbox as your first. More vomit pigs. More vomit pigs. Okay, stun him. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, he's dead to the bleed. The worms aren't too deadly as long as you're not marked. I mean, they can crit like anything. They can cause disease, but they do really big damage to marked targets. But they didn't come with a drummer pig that marks, so we're good. He munch. So we're way back in the day. Setting is pretty cool. What you doing? Yeah, I've never played a Total War game. Just never had time either. I would like to play the Total War Warhammer. So I got it from a bundle anyway. I might do that on like some Sunday night, but maybe you'll know enough by then to help me. You know what? I'm gonna up our speed, so hopefully go before this next round. Receiver is really fun. Playing Woody's too much. Ah, what else? I assume. No, it's because it's so unique. Overall map is like Civ and then RTS battles. Yeah, I've watched it played a little bit on Burke's stream. Just haven't been able to get into it. So.
A brilliant
First one about 100 hours or so in. Ooh, 26 crit heal. Nice, Mike Bear Pig. Such a good game. That's a large bleed. That is quite the bleed. We don't have a bandage either. Don't put another bleed on him, please. Oh my god. Take a risk. I was hoping that the Jester would go first, and then we could heal him from some of that bleed. While this guy bled out. Turns out that did not happen.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We actually don't need shovels, so. That could be a Red Hook monument. Could be. But it's probably not. Eldritch Altar, I mean, excuse me. A bunch of unique mechanics. And other force. Entire gameplay is slightly different. Gotcha. We do not have herbs for that, so. No room. Oh, I was hoping we surprised them. We are in, Chester's in some trouble here. We did bring Redeem, though, so that might be our saving grace here. Yeah, there we go. Now we're looking all right. We'll take some stress, maybe get a disease. At least we didn't get crit vomited on again. Let's up our speed action and crit. How do you keep your stress down, Torchless? Basically, anytime that you can heal stress, you just do it. I mean, sometimes you're not going to be able to. Like, we've had afflictions. We've had quite a bit. But even when you only have, like, 14 stress, 17 stress, whatever, if you have an opportunity to heal any stress for free, you just do it. And then once you get down to, like, 1 or 2 enemies that you can either keep stunned or that don't have very high crit, like Pelagic Guardians, you try to keep them alive as long as you can while you recover. Also, making sure you bring stuns is good, so you can stun the or most likely to crit or to stress you out. He's gonna hit Death's Door. Nothing we can do about it. He has Ball and Chain. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for the stun here, and then we need to kill the Swine Drummer here. He's gonna be 1 off. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine.
Devastating blow.
Okay. As long as we don't heal for a 0. I'm actually gonna attack that one, even though it's gonna bleed out, so we can postpone this, so we have more chances to heal. We're gonna up our speed, so hopefully we all go before him. Okay, good. Anything over a 0. Seal Hound Mass, yeah. 15, nice. Resisted. So we got our 2 hits in. So I'm just gonna stress heal. Butcher's Cat. It's good. We want. I mean, it's good that he's attacking our flagellants, I should say. So we're gonna go ahead and weaken him. That also counts as an attack because it deals. It does have a damage coefficient. So we've now hit him twice. So he can't call in reinforcements. So we hit him twice. Now we can use Redeem to heal, and we can stress heal for free. It's probably the last turn we'll be able to do this. I mean, if we manage to stun him again through the 75% stun resist, we can go for it. Yeah, so he's dead, so we can actually heal up. That's so good. Yeah, and he was nerfed. He was nerfed when Color Madness came out. 3 different nerfs, and he's still good. Is there a reinforcement calculation? There is, yeah. If there are 2 or less size 1 enemies, and you don't do at least 2 moves that have a damage coefficient that land, then they'll call in reinforcements. He did get nerfed, yeah. He used to be even stronger. Like, you could literally just solo a lot of fights in the game with him. So he's been nerfed a couple times, but yes, he's still strong. That's actually a pretty good ring in the ruins. We're definitely gonna take it. A rare drop off just a normal fight. So this is what I was talking about. We can use the firewood now. Okay. Yeah, if you want to see reinforcements, there you go. That was a long time ago. That was during my first Darkest Dungeon run. I didn't even know reinforcements existed until then, until that clip. All right, we're gonna prevent nighttime ambush. So since this wasn't scouted by us and it was scouted by a map, there is a chance to get a critical scout still, even though it looks like it's all scouted. It was with a map. So if we did get a critical scout here, it might give us the secret room. So there is some benefit in getting that 30% additional scouting. I'm gonna go ahead and use minus stress. And you know what? I'm gonna do the scouting just in case. It's not like we need the other.
Radiance, may we find victory.
It doesn't look like anything else is going to use a key, so we can throw the keys down for the holy water just in case that's a eldritch altar.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Kind of hope this is a collector in a way.
Corruption.
I mean, our team's actually in pretty good shape even for a Shambler, but hey, Mirgant, welcome back. Should never wish for a Shambler, I guess, but we surprised it, so we're gonna go for the kill, and it dodged. Well, we haven't found a secret room. Yeah, I guess if we do find a secret room, I'll regret having dropped it. Yeah. There's the big beam. Big, all right. Okay, Vomit Pig is dead. It's been a really good run. We've gotten pretty lucky this run. Pretty lucky. Autocorrect. It's supposed to say always. I was wondering. I figured you'd correct yourself for whatever it was. That's just what you say is agreed now. Anyway.
Community grows.
Super. Thank you for the follow, Super. Welcome in. Critical Scout. Use the camp buff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so if it does happen, I'm going to regret it for sure. How do the animations faster? There are mods on the Steam Workshop. That's all they do. It's faster animation. The one I'm using is called Faster Combat and Faster Walking. There's also a combined one that actually raises it even higher if you want, called I think it's just Faster Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, just go into the Steam Workshop, type faster, and you'll find one for sure. Hopefully it's a base game setting in Darkest Dungeon 2. Yeah, no problem. Actually, just gonna heal here because we have another room battle coming up. I'm gonna stall this round. Okay, so this will count as a stall. We only hit once, but I need to heal up. Those challenges for we've done Blood Moon, Torchless, All Boss, etc. But Stygian specifically, no, we have not. Nice. We have no stress now. Pretty good.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Anyway, do you have to fight? I can't remember. Yes. Well, I mean, you don't have to. We're going to. But if Wolf attacks, you can choose not to fight him. And if you do, he destroys a couple of your building upgrades. Which, depending on what you have upgraded already, might be kind of... You know, might not matter to you, but... Yeah. True. Go ahead and reduce his damage output just in case.
A singular strike.
Did you nerf the dank add-ons and stuff? Nothing I know of, no. But we don't have them enabled, so. Resist. No, the districts and stuff? No. Nothing I know of. The ambient noise is ear gore. What? Nice crit. Okay. Hey, look, it's the red hook. It's the Eldritch Altar. Hey, it turned out I was correct in taking that holy water on that last place we were all offered. What do you know? 19 week. You mean the 12 week? Exclamation record. I haven't uploaded them to YouTube yet, but you can go to exclamation record if you want to see it on Twitch. We have no stress. Yeah, it was 12 weeks, not 18 or 19 or whatever. That was a good dungeon.
Seize this
we can go hit those up. We actually have the food to do it. I think I will. If you do the command in chat, exclamation record, that'll get you the link. Okay, so we use holy water to get rid of a negative quirk. Let's get rid of obsessed with cleanliness. Thanks, Red Hook. We got plenty of food, so. Yeah, there's the video. Thank you. No herbs. I should have got rid of... oh, no, it's fine. We rolled positive. Apparently, I should have got rid of Dipspedia. What'd you miss? We finished the dungeon in good shape, but I'm going to keep going for treasure. We just picked up some food. So, we're in great shape. Now would be the time to run into a Shambler. We're in good shape. We finished the dungeon, so we could run away and actually still complete the quest. 1% chances as Shambler. Those were not the tentacle monstrosities we were looking for. Oh, bad miss. Something about the altar. Oh yeah, I ran into the Eldritch Altar, which luckily I had saved one holy water from a previous battle. We were able to remove a negative quirk. Hey Matt, how's it going? Welcome in. Sluggy, yeah. It's a rare. Oh, and they resisted. It's a rare room room spawn. Oh, chop. Man, they're really trying to disease R squared here. Oh, you missed again. I swear, what's going on, man? Oh, we'll definitely fight Shamblers. Yeah, there's no way we will get around it. Veteran Dungeon will have an 8% chance that Hall Battles are Shambler, and Champion will have 12%. So, if we manage to not run into Apprentice Shambler, we'll definitely hit them on Veteran.
The blood quickens.
Definitely on Champion. Using to accelerate animations? Yes, it is a mod. No, it's not an in-game option. I wish it was, but it's a mod. Dan lied to you.
Inspiration and improvement.
We're gonna stall here to heal. Very good heal. Sorry. What's the name? Faster combat and faster walking. There's also, if you just go to Steam Workshop and type faster, you'll find them all. There's all kinds of different ones though. But yeah, if you're just trying to speed up animation, type in faster in the Steam Workshop. You'll find it. All right, we can't get a hunger proc because we're not going over any empty tiles, so. Oh no, there's actually a second scroll and I didn't save a torch. That's so rare. Usually don't even find a single one. So. We got lucky, but we didn't have the item to do it. I should have peeked in here when we walked. No, never mind, we went up, so it didn't matter. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. Come on, Shambler. So when you're going torchless. This is probably the worst thing for us to see. Because they don't inherently give loot, and they can give disease. Because we're torchless, we do have a chance for them to roll loot, but let's go in mid. Alright, they're dead before they got attacking. Hey, we got the torchless loot.
This expedition at least
Good dungeon.
Success.
That was our best dungeon yet. By a lot.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
On speedrun, why did I let Reynold and Dismas die? Because if you let Reynold and Dismas die on the old road, you then get 4 unique champions from the carts rather than just 2. And it also makes it so the reason I did it for that specific challenge or that specific speed thing was if you finish the old road with Dismas and Reynold, not only do you always get the Vestal and the Plague Doctor as your next 2, but Reynold and Dismas are higher experience than the other 2. So the main purpose for me during that specific speed run was I wanted the first 4 to all have the exact same experience. Because one of the things I did on that hinged on not having some hit level 3 before the others. Natural swing is good. Extra accuracy. Obsessive food really sucks. It's a forced interaction quirk. Interacts with a lot of stuff. Riz tactician is fine. Slow reflexes. It's fine. It's not good, but. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.